Hi everybody, Kathy here at Unity Farm Sanctuary with Walter. You can get a little bit of an idea. I'll move around to this side. Walter is a Boer goat. Hi Walter. Who's your bestest? Who is your bestest? Yes, he loves rubs, but he's in the middle of eating too, so I don't want to bother him too much. So Mr. Walter, of course, was an unexpected resident here. Please stop playing with the fan. Okay, you're playing with the fan. I'm going to move that. You cannot turn on the fan. He is such a baby goat brain. He's not a baby by any means, but that's what he's doing. Oh, Walter. So, Walter joined us when we picked up Fred for Kinder Way Berry Farm and Sanctuary in Vermont. We were in pickup mode and we had the trailer, and then we learned that Walter here was to be euthanized that day. So we picked him up and brought him here to do a little bit more evaluating, because that's what sanctuaries do. And he wasn't feeling well. Hi, buddy. Bonk. Bonk. But he had a really, really bad foot infection. Let's see if I can come around. Yes, you can see that his foot is still wrapped up. Is that you? Is that you? Yes, it is. Oh, no. You're such a good boy. So, he has antibiotics, and he's had foot treatments and thrush treatments and all kinds of things, pain meds. He's moving around really well. He is no longer in the quarantine barn because we did blood work that would allow us to know that he is free of CAE, CLA, and Yonis. Those are communicable, and we would not have been able to keep him with our disease-free herd. We could have found him another sanctuary where they have special, positive herds, and that's certainly a workable solution. But we are delighted that he's not only better, but we can keep him here. It has been a tremendous amount of medical care for this unexpected fellow, and we are happy to do it. Time and staff energy, medication, veterinarians, you name it. On the bright side, he was already neutered so that we didn't have to do that for him too. Yeah, half the time that's not the case. Boer goats are so handsome. They have that brown here and, sometimes different brown there, but mostly white. He is a good boy. He has a great appetite now. He can bend. He can get up and down. Excuse me. Breathing in the hay. And so we are very happy to introduce him. As you can see, he's inside one of these little bays. We've got the panels up. And yes, Queen of All She Surveys is checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm doing in here. It's like, Mom, what are you doing? Okay, you must be fine. Anyway, so he is separated with this fence at this particular moment so that we do not have to worry about him while he's still healing up and, having to squabble with anybody as he gets to know them. There's always a little bit of a pecking order thing, to use a bird analogy. But he should fully integrate over time. We're delighted to be able to have saved his life. And it takes all of you to make that happen. We need supporters, donors, fans, and all. So yeah, his foot's so much better. And the antibiotics made a tremendous difference for the white blood count that he came with. Yes. Is that you? Is that you, Walter? He says, yeah, of course. I'm so handsome. Such a good boy. We can't save them all. We can't. But sometimes just saving one helps us save our own hearts too, because it does kill us not to be able to save every single one of them. Hello, Licky Man. Yes. Oh, yes, you are such a good boy. He is a fan favorite already. People are discovering him in here and going, wow, okay, Walter's out. And Walter says, thank God I'm out of the barn stall that I was stuck in until the test came back. Yes, good boy. All right. Well, welcome, Walter. And I'm glad to introduce you to him. He is just one example of the many different animals that benefit from direct and precise medical care. That's why we rely on our medical teams and our own knowledge. We have resources like the Open Sanctuary Project. We have medical books. So for all our species here, like Penny. Penny, we've been evaluating her, testing her, biopsying things. And so we have some really precise medical definitions for what's going on. And you sure all know what happened to Star Donkey. And here she is. She's doing really great now. She will potentially never blink properly, but, she might blink a little, and we'll supplement with her eye ointment. Nothing to prevent her from living a completely happy life. I can't wait to reintroduce her to Adele fully. Right now, she's a little bit separate. Okay. You gonna have a good day, little handsome man? We hope all of you have a fantastic day, too. Love you all. Kathy here at Unity Farm Sanctuary. Take care. Bye-bye.